Okay, now I'm here with my nephew, Quentin, who we call Quinny, right, for short. And how old are you, Quinny?
6.
He is 6 years old. I can't believe it. Today we're gonna make some protein Rice Krispie treats. Have you ever had Rice Krispie treats? And so these are gonna be protein packed, so they're gonna make you feel nice and strong. And you like that, huh? Show them your muscles. Oh, wow, that's looking good. So protein is great for kids because it builds strong muscles and bones. So we're gonna add some protein into this delicious childhood favorite. For the Rice Krispie treats, you'll need 3 cups of rice cereal, 3/4 cup of peanut butter, 1/2 cup of maple syrup, 1/4 cup of protein powder, 2 tablespoons of coconut oil, 1/2 teaspoon of salt, and for the topping, you'll need 1 cup of chocolate chips and 2 tablespoons of coconut oil. We're gonna start with some peanut butter, some maple syrup, protein powder, and coconut oil. So we can add that all to a bowl. So add all 3 of those to this big bowl, and I'll add the peanut butter, okay? Good job. And you love to cook, don't you? Do you cook with your mom and do you bake with her? Yeah? What's your favorite thing to make with your mom?
I like to make my favorite food.
So what is that?
Mac and cheese.
Do you make mac and cheese with your mom? Wow. And Quinny does. He loves to cook and he loves to bake. I always say one day he's going to be a wonderful husband because he is so good with babies. You've always loved babies. And you love Jesus and you love to cook and bake. So, I mean, what a good husband.
And I love football.
Oh, and football. Well, that's important too, right? Okay, so I'll have you add the Rice Krispies. We're gonna add those last. So go ahead and add those to the bowl, okay? Oh, you can just pour it in just like that. Makes it really easy. So yes, the Rice Krispies you'll wanna do last just to make sure that everything else is well combined in the bowl. And then we're gonna kind of fold all of that together, just like that. I'm gonna get it going and then you can take a turn stirring too, okay? And what's your favorite food that you make with your mom as far as baking? Do you know the difference between baking and cooking? Baking is like sweet treats, like what we're making right now. Do you make something sweet with your mom?
I make like some cookies or donuts.
Oh, yes. I think you make the dashing dish donuts with zucchini in them, don't you? Yes, I've seen your mom making those. And it's nice because there's zucchini in donuts and they're still delicious, right?
And I do not like zucchini.
You don't like zucchini, but you do like donuts, huh?
Donuts.
You want to stir it just a little bit? Get that all combined in there? I'll hold the bowl. Good job. And you can see how easy all of these childhood favorite recipes are. You can literally make them with your kids. So it's a great way to get kids in the kitchen, learning how to not only cook and bake, but also how to eat more nutritious. That's a perfect opportunity to teach them why we're using the ingredients that we do. And oftentimes I teach my kids that we're using God-made foods or foods that help our bodies work the way that God designed them to. So we're gonna add this all to a baking pan with parchment paper at the bottom so it doesn't stick. So we're gonna spread it out over the parchment paper. And then I'll have you do the fun part, adding the chocolate on the top. You think you can do that? So the coconut oil is what really causes these Rice Krispie treats to stick together. You'll notice that we did not use marshmallows, so that's what makes it a little bit healthier too, is the fact that we didn't use marshmallows, which have a ton of sugar and also some interesting ingredients. So we just use peanut butter and coconut oil, and once that hardens, because we will put these in the freezer, those 2 ingredients, the peanut butter and coconut oil, will kind of solidify everything together, just like the melted marshmallows would. So we're gonna kind of spread this evenly, and we can even use our hands. I like to do that. Take your hand and press it. You want to try that? It's gonna feel wet, but that's okay.
I feel like a dog licking it.
Oh yeah. So go ahead and pour this out over the top. Yep, just like that. Pour it out over all the top. Good job. And then we can just scrape the rest out with a spoon, just like that. Get it all that goodness in there. And the chocolate layer on top will also help kind of stick everything together, solidify it. Okay, now we're gonna add the salt on top. Just sprinkle all over. That's perfect. So we're gonna put these in the freezer for 1 to 2 hours, just until the coconut oil sets and hardens up. Then you can take the parchment paper out just like this and cut them into squares. Those look delicious. Thank you for your help. These will be yummy to eat, huh? Yeah, thanks for your help, bud.